Is static electricity affecting your production? People who work with printing presses, plastic parts, textiles, packaging, sheet-fed materials, webs, and filling operations get in a routine where they expect their processes to run smoothly. A simple drop in humidity that comes with the cold winter weather or an increase in friction or speed can change all of that in a matter of seconds. Out of nowhere, things can come to a screeching halt due to labels not going where they're supposed to, ink jetting that isn't legible, jamming, tearing, dust attraction, or painful static electricity shocks. It's important to know what caused the problem so you can keep it from happening again. A simple demonstration using a couple pieces of plastic can help you understand what's happening. To do this, we'll use EXAIR's 12-inch Gen4 Super Ion air knife connected to a Model 7960 power supply, the Model 7905 digital static meter to show the charge, and of course, the plastic. Under normal conditions, the plastic is electrically balanced or might have a slight charge on the surface. When the room air is humid and conductive, a small charge will likely go unnoticed. EXAIR's static meter detects voltage by simply aiming it at a surface. The meter only has to be close by to detect where the charge is being generated. 1 inch or 25 millimeters away from the surface will provide an accurate voltage measurement. We'll turn the meter on, then zero it. It's important to zero the meter to obtain an accurate voltage reading. A common practice is to aim the meter at the ceiling where there is no charge, then push the zero button. When the button is released, it will read zero or close to it, depending on the dryness of the air and charges on the surface close by. People can't feel a static charge until it is about 1,500 volts. When the meter is aimed at the plastic, the charge on the surface is very low, approximately 200 to 300 volts. We will rub the two pieces of plastic together to generate some static electricity. What you can't see is that electrons are being stripped off each surface, which makes the plastic electrically imbalanced. This leaves the potential for shocks, dust attraction, and numerous other problems. The higher the voltage, the greater the static problem. You'll notice that the charge changes as it is aimed at different points on the plastic sheet, a result of it being an insulator. When you press and hold the power button, it holds the voltage reading measured at the spot it was depressed. The static meter measured a whopping 8,100 volt charge on the plastic. EXAIR's 12-inch Gen4 Super Ion air knife will be used to neutralize the charge on the surface. The power switch on the power supply is turned on along with the compressed air that has been set to 5 psig or 0.3 bar. The airstream is now filled with a tremendous number of positive and negative ions. The charged plastic surface will now take as many positive or negative ions from the Gen4 Super Ion air knife that it needs to become balanced. This time, when the static meter is used, it shows the high voltage charge has been neutralized. An ionizer will only remove the static electricity charge from the surface that it's exposed to. It is possible that the other side of the plastic could be fully charged and may require that another ionizer be placed on that side to neutralize it. In the event the ionized surface rubs against another insulator somewhere downstream, it is possible that surface may become charged once again. When used without the Super Air Knife, the Gen4 ionizing bar that is attached to it is effective when mounted within 4 inches or 120 millimeters of the surface. Here it is shown discharging red laminate so it will no longer shock personnel. This Gen4 ionizing point is used on a slitting operation to prevent misalignment and process jams. Many applications run at high speeds or over a large surface area that requires the ionizer to be mounted away from the charged surface. Here's an example showing the 6-inch 152mm Gen4 Super Ion air knife that moves the static eliminating ions out over a distance to keep the labels from building up a charge as they move across the plastic rollers. The Gen4 Super Ion air knife is the top pick of EXAIR customers. It provides superior static elimination while using very little compressed air. The noise level is hard to detect, and it is the best choice for long distances and high speeds. The Gen4 Super Ion air knife is available in small lengths like this 3-inch or 76mm unit, which is used to clean syringes. Longer lengths are also available, like this 96-inch or 2,438 millimeter unit being used here to eliminate static and dust on an acrylic sheet. Many stock sizes are available up to 108 inches or 2,743 millimeters, along with unlimited system lengths. They require only 5 psig or 0.3 bar of compressed air and will produce coverage several feet away, which is ideal for applications like the one shown here on this sheeter. Large parts may require multiple Gen 4 Super Ion air knives. The arrangement shown here makes it easy to eliminate dust extraction on automotive bumpers and fascias prior to painting. EXAIR's Gen 4 Super Ion Air Wipe creates a 360-degree ring of ionized airflow that clamps around the part. It is best suited for cleaning hose, pipe, cable, extruded shapes, and anything you can fit through the center. The Gen 4 Ion Air Cannon delivers a high concentration of ionized air and is ideal for areas that need concentrated cleaning power. They are being used here to remove static in between solar panel lenses so they can be easily separated by the vacuum lift system during production. The EXAIR Gen 4 Ion Air Gun combines incredibly fast static decay rates with low air consumption. It is shown here removing dust prior to framing artwork under glass. It is also commonly used to eliminate static and dust from three-dimensional parts prior to packaging or any manual static elimination application. The Gen 4 Ion Air Jet is an effective spot cleaner that can cover a precise spot and is made to be mounted in place. A Gen 4 Stay Set Ion Air Jet uses a magnetic base and stay set hose for easy installation and positioning. They are used here by a manufacturer of custom packaging material to keep product moving freely on a high-speed production line. All of EXAIR Gen 4 static eliminators have undergone independent laboratory tests to certify they meet the rigorous safety, health, and environmental standards of the USA, European Union, and Canada that are required to attain the CE and UL marks. Every Gen 4 static eliminator offers a metal armored high voltage cable to protect against abrasion, cuts, splits, and other damage. A single wire integrated ground which eliminates the need for a separate ground connection, and electromagnetic shielding in all cables to protect sensitive electronics. EXAIR static eliminators are shockless to the touch and are powered by a 5 kilovolt power supply. Power supplies feature selectable voltage for 115 and 230 volts AC, rugged stainless steel connections, and integrated fuse protection on the primary input voltage. They are available with 2 or 4 outlets for powering any of EXAIR's static eliminators. EXAIR manufactures a complete line of static eliminators that are in stock and ready to solve static problems. We also manufacture custom static solutions for specific applications. They are intelligent compressed air products that can neutralize static and keep your production running smoothly. If you would like to know more about EXAIR's static eliminators, please contact an EXAIR application engineer at 800-903-9247 for the US and Canada. Our worldwide phone number is 513-671-3322.